Hello world. Looks like we got updates for Railroads Extended. I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Thank me. Oh, let's see. Map. On the map. Oh, look. Oh, where are we? They're over here somewhere. Oh, it's all... Yes. Yes. All right. So we want to get the new logo. Let's get the new logo. With some cars, the new tankers, tanker cars. This one. What kind of paint jobs we got here? Green. I don't know. I like the green. Why do I like the green? 950. Wow, these suckers are expensive. They're huge. Hello, hello, hello. Huh? The invisible hinge. All this effort, and you couldn't make a hinge? Come on, dudes. You're just rushing stuff out there. Just put the hinge, man. You could do all this? Frustrating. Wish I could say I could do better, but I can't. Where's the, did I pass the 10? I did. It's probably the first one. This one. Now. I'm not a fan of this configuration. However, green. You know we're going with the green, right? Number 11. I like these headlights. Oh, wait, we got to go all out stupid with this because it's a stupid loco. It's not even going to pull 10 cars up the hill. Isn't that right? So doofy. What is this logo good for? Oh, look how that opens. Why can't I ring the bell? I, oh, so the cord doesn't light up. Okay. Oh, and there's a handbrake? Should I buy 2 of these? I should buy 2 of these just so I can bring these cars over. This one is going to have air brakes too, huh? What's this little handle for? Sander? Cox. Any of these doors open? Oh, look. Now that's realistic. There we go. You still fall through the engine? Yep. Checking out the running gear. Any kind of valves and stuff underneath? No. Everything's on the outside. Okay. Yeah, so I say we buy a second one of these. Because we're not making it up the hill. No way. These are 31,000 pounds. We don't want this. We want another second one of these. I don't know if we'll be the first to run a double header of these, but maybe we are. I don't know. Number 12. Yeah, we definitely want. Let's put a different smokestack. Let's get the doofy one, see what it looks like. And we definitely want this doofy thing. Doofy. And what if you type something here? Nothing. Nothing appears. Leave it blank. Oh, look, 2 together. Kind of interesting. Oh, what is that? Oh, you couldn't see that. We set the tracks on fire. Look at that. That's a lot of shovel per scoop. A lot of coal per scoop. Do we have pressure yet? Yes, we do. What's the whistle sound like? Maybe I should do it from in here first. That is definitely not a good whistle. There's no too much hiss. No, not a fan. Not a fan of it. Not at all. How fast does this sucker go? Oh, it's slow. Is it going to derail on this? She's a wobbling. I see sparks on the wheels. Did I just see sparks on the wheels? Back her up. I bet you this was a comfortable locomotive to operate. I got no brakes. Oof. So the air brake pressure was up even with the compressor off. What is it? Ah. Ah. Right. Let's see. Did this one get up to pressure yet? Let's see if the link works. Good job, Railroads Extended. You guys rock. Seriously. It's a 2-6-6-2-6-6. Okay, they kind of look cool together. With their funny antlers and stuff. Let's finish buying our coffin cars. And we should bring one skeleton car over with us. Since, oh wait. This coffee I made today is pretty good. What am I doing? Extended, rolling stock, freight cars. Probably at the bottom. Blocks 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. I did buy 10. I have to do this for each car. Sweet. It's probably, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I am missing one. I did buy 10. Inspiring minds want to know where the freak did this car go? S car go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Da-da. How could I not see that? Wait a second. How did it wind up there? How did it wind up there? Ta-da. We might be able to ride this all the way back to the freight yard. I really have to get out of that habit of right-clicking to move the map. In the meantime, I can buy these cars. They won't fall off the track. I don't know if we'll make it all the way, but we can walk it in the rest of the way. I'm still waking up. Long week. Iron Eye. What's up, dude? I'll go in my Discord. If you want to join me, you're welcome. More than welcome to join. Okay. Hey,
Hey, buddy.
what's up, man?
Found your lost car, did you?
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, baby. Look at that. That's funny though, right? They
It
just
is
say
funny.
a weird spot too.
Yep.
I did not go over that rail right there where I found it.
Remember that boxcar that went flying
For me or you?
on my one street?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It took me 3 days to find that thing.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I forgot all about using.
The railroad's extended? Yeah. That makes it a lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm making another green train.
Right on.
I got two of the 10-wheelers. Wait, is that what they're called? 10 something?
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on.
There's 10 wheels.
The, not 10-wheelers. They're not 10-wheelers. 10 mile? This. 10 mile.
Oh.
I bought two of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just to bring them over the mountain. Then I'll probably delete one. Because
Yeah.
I think I need two. One ain't cutting it. Oh, my area is full. So I gotta go. I think we just walk this in.
I love the sound alert thing, man.
I'm playing leapfrog.
Woohoo!
I don't know if I've ever really actually played leapfrog. That is so funny.
Me neither.
Maybe when I was in the Cub Scouts or something. Does Canada have like a version of Cub Scouts?
And it's called Cub Scouts.
And it's called Cub Scouts.
Yep.
Really? But
Yep.
see, the Boy Scouts, right? That's like Boy Scouts of America.
Yeah. And here they call it Cub Scouts of Canada.
Cub Scouts of Canada. I wonder if it's the same organization, more or less, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. You would think it would be,
Interesting.
but
So the
I went to that for about 6 months, and then my grandfather said, you're going to military school."
ooh, you went to military school?
Yeah. And
Oh.
then when I left military school, I turned into a real asshole.
Yeah, I could see me doing something similar, especially if you're like forced into it.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 7 of these cars. We need 3 more. I don't really need these cars, but I guess we want to try them out, right?
Yep.
Why? Why is the brake on this side? I'm picking all of them up the same way, but then the car flips over for some reason. So the brake handle is not all the same way. Strange.
Now those things are friggin' long.
Yeah, and I'm putting them with a long logo.
Yeah. I just put one up alongside one of the original tankers. Holy smokes! It's like 2 feet longer.
You see now they're bigger, right? They should hold more, and that would because
But they're
that
flatter.
that would be beneficial.
Yeah.
They're flatter, but they're wider. So flat and wide equals out, but then the length should give you more.
Yeah, it should, but
And that would make the game.
it should hold. Okay, so what I think these new ones should hold, okay, especially that new hopper,
Yeah.
it should hold 20 or 20, at least 10 more than what it currently holds. Right? Because it looks bigger, it feels bigger, it's heavier.
Right.
Right?
Well, I'm saying, like, for gameplay wise, this would be beneficial to hold more because
Yeah.
bringing oil to the refinery, it takes a lot of doing, and it's like too much
What does it currently hold?
focus.
On the other ones, 10, right?
10, yeah. So if we could, shorten the amount of trips we'd have to do to the refinery, because it's disproportionate. Like you have to do so many oil trips compared to everything else.
Right. You would think, because if you have 10 of them, that's only 100. And it takes 1,000. It takes 1,000 to fill the tanks. Right.
Yeah. So you have to make 10 trips with 10 cars,
Right.
and that takes a long ass time. That's like 10 hours of work.
Yep.
Or at least depends how far away you got to go. But filling up, yeah, easy 10 hours of work. Disney dude, what's up? You're welcome in here if you want.
Disney dude, how's it going, my friend?
Look at this, the hatch.
Hi, boys.
Hey,
There's Disney dude.
I am.
there's no hinge on the hatch.
Mm-hmm.
You went through all this trouble to make this nice car.
And the hatch has no latch to it.
No hinge. No. There's latches. There's latches. Look,
Oh,
they
yeah?
yeah they work,
But
But-
they don't open.
but there's no
It opens.
hinge. It's an
It's
it's
supposed to be.
it's an invisible hinge.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you're picking it up and moving it over? Is that what you're doing? But well, okay, then why is it making a squeaking sound like a hinge?
I know.
If you're,
He doesn't know how to use Unreal Engine.
I guess, like if you were picking it up and setting it down, it should be like the noise of metal on metal and then ka-clunk when you put it down or something.
Yeah.
Like opening a pot.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the guy just doesn't know how to use his product. Meaning, create a game.
I can't say that completely now that I'm.
No, not completely. No.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I see Hogwarts Legacy made with the same exact product, something's wrong.
I mean, like
They used Unreal Engine 4, right?
I'm learning Unreal, and I'm amazed by some of this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work in this game. There really is.
Guys.
You're learning the new version, though, Unreal 5, yes?
Yeah, but it's pretty
Same
much the same thing. Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
thing. There's just
Between,
some lighting and more realistic effects in Unreal 5.
between everybody yesterday when I was at work, I got an overload of this, so I didn't really play too much last night. I was overloaded with everybody doing the update.
Right. You were watching it all day.
Yeah, and then hearing how you have to redo the Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess we'll start them over. All right, we got a train. Let's head over the mountain.
Are you going to have to make a whole new, delete everything and respawn in everything?
No, just add the locos.
The new stuff.
Yeah, and start over, I guess.
Yeah.
Some of it I don't have to run over, like on the hill climb,
Okay.
But the head-on collision stuff, I kind of lost count, so I kind of wanted to start that over anyway.
Yeah. How much snow fell?
It was quite a bit. It was like 5-6 inches, but a lot of it just melted.
It was a warm nor'easter.
Yeah, well, it's not a nor'easter. This was
Oh, it wasn't?
no, that's coming Monday, possibly. Yeah.
Oh, that's the stuff that's going to hitting us now, and it's going to come your way in 2 days.
Where are you?
SoCal.
California?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys got a lot of snow, right?
Pummeled, yeah, the mountains got pummeled.
Right. Yeah,
Of course, SoCal, they don't know how to deal with it. San Bernardino County's going crazy right now.
right. We're not gonna make it up the hill, by the way.
Doubleheader.
Yeah, I did. That's why I bought this. That's why I bought the second loco.
Okay.
I just fell off. Nice. I thought 16,000 pounds of tractive effort would get us over.
Didn't work.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Maybe because the weight of the second engine? Because if you go to the...
So wait, what's the track?
Oh, I got a brake on. Hold on, I got a brake on.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 16,500, and I pulled
Yeah.
10 hoppers over, which are the same weight, I think.
All right. So that's 33,000 tractive effort.
Oh no, I don't have a handbrake on. Is there a handbrake here? No. That's your brake.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? So you have to run over here to stop the train? Okay.
I guess at least till Extended has the sync for locos back in with the new products.
It's in.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Did he do the update already on
Yeah. Yep.
Extended?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't logged in yet at all, so.
Look. The engine's open. Yep. The cars.
Cool.
Look.
Yeah, in fact, I bought another city building game called Infraspace.
What about the switches?
The three-way switch. Let's look.
Oh yeah. Can you connect all 3 points?
Oh no, we're talking about Railroads Extended. But you can control the three-way switch in Railroads Extended currently now.
Oh, you can? Okay, cool.
You can. That's in.
All right.
Awesome. I'll be
Yeah.
right back with you. I'm just on the phone.
I guess I got to buy a pusher locomotive to get me over the mountain. I guess I'm gonna
Put a
Climax.
2-porter or Climax or something.
Climax will push us.
Yeah.
I'm sad we couldn't make that. No, wait. See, the map doesn't work out. This is what's confusing me.
Yeah, when I was redoing things last night, finishing my track, it's like pieces were still not visible.
Oh, that's not good.
I finally finished my custom map, so it's like, okay, why isn't it showing?
You moved all the industries around yourself?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I have 2 coal mines, the original vanilla position for the coal mine. I left the iron mine by itself, and I swapped out everything else.
Put an image of it in Railroad Studio in my Discord. I want to see it.
Okay, let me do that. Okay.
Now, see, this doesn't. This is what I'm getting at here. It doesn't make sense. If you look at the hoppers, the new hoppers are. Oh no, they're much lighter. My mistake.
What is this weight when it's fully loaded per car?
I don't know. The weight here in this menu says 13,200, whereas these coffin cars are 31,000. So they're 3 times as heavy. No wonder I couldn't. No wonder I couldn't pull. Yeah. We'll put this sucker behind. We'll just get over the mountain. And then we're going to have to use probably, I don't know, 3 climaxes to pull that train around this map anyway. Waiting for pressure. I really thought 2 engines would do it. Not having it.
So I'm looking at the image on Studio. How do I save the graphic portion of it?
I just use
a
screenshot or a snipping tool. Windows has a good snipping tool.
Yeah.
Once you snip it, it's already on your clipboard, and then you just Control V into Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's how you get That's how I get it. My screenshots and other images. Like right now, I could just hit my Windows key, hit snipping, right?
Yeah.
Press new. Don't move your mouse. Wait a second. And then boom. Now I have an image. It's already on my clipboard, and I can control V it right into Discord. Look how dim the light is with 12 pounds of pressure. I bought this just to delete it.
Snip.
Yeah, after you press the new buttons, you just
Yeah.
wait a second before you move your mouse. Well, especially in game. I don't know about in Chrome or internet browser, it's probably instantaneous. But when you're in a full screen game and you press new, it
Yeah.
it like if you move your mouse, it'll blur the image in the game. Yeah,
It's open in well, default is Firefox, but I do everything through Chrome.
right.
Yeah.
Firefox. Is that still a thing?
Mozilla, yeah. But I put everything into Chrome. Yeah, that's still my main browser.
Yeah, I use.
My main email address is still AOL,
You've got mail.
but that's all where all my bills go.
Morning, Hart.
I'm not gonna change it now. So
How you doing, Hart? You're welcome to join us, and you guys are welcome to pop on this map if you want. You can push the limits. I think my fan boost is on. We want to keep this laptop cool today. Just try not to overheat it. I should probably stop right here. Oh, I never turned the, oh, I didn't think I would have a problem with that. I never turned my compressor on. I just gave it a little bump. I just gave it a little bump. Yeah, I had no brakes. I had no brakes. This accident is currently under investigation by the NTSB.
all right, I just put it.
Fault.
I put it in your clips and screenshots folder.
Is that Hart in Discord?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Playing a little Railroads Online this morning.
Yeah. We're checking out all the new stuff, man. We got to go through it.
I was just telling him how yesterday I was so overloaded with everybody giving out content, I hardly was on last night. But this morning I woke up at 7, got my coffee, and here I am. 2 hours later, because I was at West Coast time for me.
That's right. You're what? 4 hours behind?
No, 3.
3.
So it's 8:55. High noon for you. Soon.
Yep.
Yep. And snow on the ground. Damn you. I missed the snow. I missed the snow.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started a new map last night, and I got to Betsy with 10 of the skeleton cars running right now.
Oh, cool.
Want to see how they worked out from the very beginning.
I don't like those skeleton cars.
I love them.
Dude.
Except the Betsy.
Yeah.
Did you have any problem with them dropping off the track?
Haven't had any problem with them dropping off the track. I think it's me causing it, but due to the hitboxes being strange on the Lincoln pins.
Yeah, no, I'm having that same trouble.
Between screens.
Right.
If I accidentally hit the right mouse button, I unlink one of the cars.
Right.
So that's a bug. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what is causing it.
I don't know.
Well,
I had those skeleton cars just pop off the track for no reason in one area.
I haven't had that problem yet. But the unlinking was getting a little frustrating until I figured out it was me hopping between extended and the game and right mouse button.
And is it strange how when you put down the 3-point switch, how the track distorts severely?
On the right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The link point's wrong.
Yes.
That's been heavily reported.
But last night I was actually able to fit all 3 pieces on left, right, and middle.
Yeah, I can't. One new bug that got introduced. If you don't have your track you're trying to place on the same alignment facing forward, it links wrong. You know, used to if it didn't matter what direction the track you're placing was facing, you just click and it found it and went. Not anymore.
Wow.
So the switch track has to be aiming in the general direction of where you're placing it.
The track you're placing to link needs to be facing in the general direction of what you want to place.
I had that's always been like that for me. Sometimes, like if I choose a switch track and it's like facing backwards or something, it won't. The link won't pop up unless all I have to do is move it 1 notch, and then yeah.
But yeah, now linking to a point switch. If you have the track facing towards your back as you try to link it, it doesn't link to the end of the switch. Links to the points.
Right.
So, yeah, he tried to optimize a few things and screwed more up again.
Yeah.
Invisible drawbar.
I'm trying to not be negative. It's hard.
It's hard to not be negative, and when I hear CD Trumpet defend him, I'm sorry, but I really can't in a certain way, only knowing what product I've seen created with Unreal 4, and I see this, it's no comparison. He just doesn't know how to code.
I don't know. I've been pretty critical of him, and now that I'm studying Unreal, I'm less critical because of certain things. But then there's other things that are just completely obvious to me, and I'm a beginner. Like I got 2 months experience on Unreal, and I'm like, this hitbox or this trigger, I know what's happening, or the emitter for the waterfalls. It's like all stupid little stuff. It's so easy to fix. It's literally like drag and drop, click and point. and I don't know if maybe he's using all C++ and he's not using blueprints to do this.
I noticed something strange this morning. So the new game I got was called Infraspace. It's another building program, and it uses C++ in addition to its main building engine. It's like, oh, I wonder if that's what he's using too.
Right. Yeah, you can do that in Unreal. I think you can use either or both. Yeah. And
I don't think he's smart enough to be doing it all in C++.
In other words, C++ is kind of like the sub-program for the main engine, yes?
That's a question for CD Trumpet to ask him. Are you using blueprints or C++? That's what I want to know.
Okay.
Yeah. We're definitely jaded in 2 different ways, how he views it and how we view it.
Right.
Here's a comment from CD Trumpet on another person's stream yesterday morning. Because the guy was asking about the atrocious paint schemes. The toy train paint schemes.
Right.
Yeah.
CD Trumpet stated, we did that intentionally to try to attract a new group of people to the game. Move away from
realism
and
to toy trains.
To toy trains.
Those were his words.
You know what? When I'm thinking about designing my own railroad game, right? So, and I battle, should I make it completely realistic or should I just make it fantasy, you know? Because if you go completely realistic, there's a dynamic that happens. You're only gonna get the people who want total realism, and then they're gonna debate and criticize every little nut and bolt, you know.
Yeah.
That sounds like art.
And then,
I
but also to try and do all the research to find out how to make stuff like that is really difficult. That's a whole job in itself,
That's,
you know.
sit here all day long. I could do research.
If I just make up stuff and make fantasy trains or something close to the real thing, you know, with no intention of being completely realistic, then they can't.
Arnar, were you able to take your walk this morning with all the snow that fell?
Oh, we didn't get nothing.
Oh, you didn't get anything?
No.
He's above it.
We're going to get.
He's above
That's
us.
the way it sounded yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, it was all in the U.S.
Okay.
Didn't get here at all. But I got to go for my walk this morning.
Good.
But you know,
For another walk later today.
get those walks in, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm now. I can walk up the street and down, but I figured, okay, I'll walk up to the corner and down to the other corner. Right.
Right.
Uh huh.
And then I'll walk back because you all know I broke my leg, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Yeah.
and not only that, it's really helping. And not only is that helping, I now can drive a clutch.
Oh. But you're not allowed to drive though.
Oh, I'm allowed to drive.
Oh, you are? They gave you back your.
Yeah, they give it back.
Oh, nice, nice. Congratulations. That's huge.
That is huge.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be stuck.
report another bug.
You're probably.
Are you able to walk with or without a cane?
Right now, I'm not allowed to put any severe weight
Okay.
on my leg. Like I
Uh-huh.
can put just my weight, but if I
Uh-huh.
can't carry anything like a 5-pound bag of
Yeah.
onions, I can't
But-
carry that on the left side.
Do you need a
Yeah.
cane for stabilizing or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you do. All right.
For now, right? But
Yeah.
my attitude is, it's going to be gone within 1 year.
Did they give you a scooter?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Got
Yeah.
a scooter, wheelchair, and a walker.
Did you see the video of LeBron on his scooter? LeBron James, the best. Oh, yeah, Scooter Bron.
That would be fun.
It was Scooter Bron. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But when you guys start talking about Unreal Engine and stuff,
Yeah.
it's like talking French to me. I don't know much about that stuff, and I just sit here and listen and learn. But if you ever need research done,
Okay.
send me a link, what you want me to look up, and I will gladly look it up, because I sit here all day.
Well, when we get to that point, that's good to know. I know you guys said you wanted to test anything I make, and yep, I got that in the back of my head. It's going to take me a while to get there.
Oh yeah, I'll be one of your beta testers.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's going to take me a while to get there, but maybe not too long because they're really making things. They're doing a lot of stuff for you, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, eventually, I want to have content that's all mine. But in the beginning, I may pay people to make some content for me, or buy pre-made content and use some of the free assets and everything that's available just to make something, you know. When I criticize QMate in regards to Unreal, the stuff that I'm criticizing him for is beginner type stuff. Like, so when you like this engine, right? When you refer to that engine in Unreal, it's a mesh. It's a static mesh, right? And then the mesh doesn't have any inherent collision to it, so you can walk right through the mesh. You have to add collision boxes, which is like almost like a second mesh, right? And if your collision boxes are not exactly right, you run into problems like we did with the skeleton cars, where you can't aim for the pin, or like when the Heisler, you can't put the pin in the Heisler, or that box. Remember when the 90-degree crossing had the box sticking up. Yeah, that box that we saw in game, that's your collision box. I don't know why it was appearing in game. That was really weird. He
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, he turned them on to be in game. Okay.
I have a question for you.
Right. So all these little things, those are super simple to do. Adjust your collision boxes.
Why does it look like your train's not attached to that other train?
It's because the drawbar disappeared. It was there before, but now it's not there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Another little simple.
Now, see, something like that may be QMate or it might just be Unreal. You know?
Affecting that.
Right. Right. No, I.
Go ahead.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. It's just he claimed bogey animations were fixed.
Right.
No. I just posted a screenshot to the bugs showing bogeys all Conti-wampus on these skeleton cars.
Right. Oh, the trucks you're talking about? Yeah.
The trucks. The
Yeah.
bogeys.
Right.
The Europeans are bogeys. To us, they're trucks.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why are you using?
The bug report's all ready for this update.
Why are you using the European version if you're an American? That's what I want to know.
Because I'm trying to convince a European to fix an American game.
Oh man, that's the. This is the.
I don't know.
That's the problem right there. I think you're onto something.
So what you're saying is the bogies still do that Twitch thing?
Oh yeah, I got a screenshot of them sitting here, Kenny Wampus right now.
Wow.
So now, the way the splines work now, right? Each truck has one connection point to the spline, right? Do we know that? The answer to that?
No, trucks are not connected to the spline.
The wheels are.
No, the wheels are not.
So it's per car, one connection per car?
2 connections per car on a sliding skid. That's visible.
Okay. A sliding skid.
It's somewhere, and this is what's really frustrating. He doesn't even put them in the same spot on each car.
How do you know that?
There's yeah.
You by carefully setting up collision places for them to run into.
Oh, okay.
Some cars it's in the middle of the front truck, in the middle of the back truck. Other cars it's on the front axle of the front truck and the front axle of the back truck.
Oh, you know what he's doing, right?
He's using the widget and not using specific numbers.
No, it's the beta version, and he's using us to test what's going to work best. I'm just messing. I don't know why he's doing that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of setting the track up, and then you got to set a rail just a couple inches higher to catch that actual hitbox that's you.
I gotcha. So that you can see where it hits.
See where it's hit.
That's smart.
Not wheels.
You're a pretty smart guy, TL.
I'm like Iron Man. I'm retired. I sat here. I got nothing to do but learn.
On the game.
Did you stop trying to learn Unreal?
Oh, I still fiddle around with it. I'm not trying to develop a game because I don't want to put that much effort into it.
Right. It is fun. It's fun to play with. Yeah.
Why isn't this working? So I'll go into Unreal and start playing around and figure out, oh, that's easy. How come he can't do it?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Like you said, you're a beginner.
Yeah, total.
You see things that
Yeah.
should be easy. And now, having been a programmer 20 years ago, you get blind. You get blindness to simple things.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering that also. He's focusing more on the difficult things and then missing the simple things.
Right.
Because it's a lot to go over. I mean, there are so many switches and checkboxes and, but that's why you need help. That's why you can't do it yourself.
One thing I did notice yesterday, because I I open up in extended, there's a console to where you can get to parts of the code.
Okay.
His code structure has changed from what it was a month ago. It's cleaner.
So somebody did. They said they were reviewing the code.
They reviewed it. They didn't change it. I'm pretty sure of that. I doubt if he would let them do that. But the code structure is cleaner.
Okay. So do you think he's using blueprints or C++?
So much of the stuff in there has the BP tag on it,
Okay.
which means blueprints.
Yes.
But I've also been told that's what Unreal does even with C++ code. Don't believe it, but I've been told that.
Right.
I don't know C++ to test it.
Yeah, I don't know it either.
And I'm not going to learn it.
Nope, me neither.
But
if I...
Well, you guys need.
Yeah, people were complaining about no dedicated servers for this game.
Right.
Or a headless server.
Right.
I went looking through Unreal documentation. To do a headless dedicated server, you cannot use blueprints. And you have to use the source code of Unreal Engine available from GitHub to make a headless server. So it's not a simple task.
But what about a dedicated server?
You could do a dedicated server right now if there was some garbage collection on this game.
What do you mean by garbage collection?
Okay, every time your physics engine does a calculation, it spits out numbers.
Right.
You'll slowly get more and more wrong, just because of rounding errors.
Right.
You have to clean those out. If you start an operation, cancel it, you have to clean that hanging chat out. That's why after running the game for, depending on your system, a couple of hours, it starts lagging, you start getting random derails. And one guy I've been talking to, he tried to do a 24/7 dedicated server. Every 4 to 6 hours, it just crashed.
Because it kept on filling up with garbage.
It filled up with garbage from people coming and going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it wasn't cleaning out the information of the players that left.
Right.
And he ran out of memory.
But isn't that something you could add into the code to make it clean itself?
You're supposed to. Every game has garbage collection.
This is really laggy here with all these cars.
Oh, yeah.
So I definitely think he implemented something where, you know how they were saying like all the calculations for every car is being done all the time? I don't think it's being done unless you're next to it now.
I think he's got a range in there on some of it.
Yeah.
Working totally yet.
Because when I get next to all this, my frames drop. And even though it
render there.
Even though my frames are 25, it don't feel like 25.
No.
Because it's skipping.
There's some improvements in some areas. But when you get in an area like you're in right now, it just tanks.
Yeah.
And the smoke particles will tank your frame rate.
Yeah.
I didn't notice any. I noticed maybe 1 FPS difference between having smoke and no smoke.
Okay, you don't have what people refer to as coaling, where you got that huge black cloud.
Yeah, I do. I get that.
No, right now you don't. But
Well,
I'm
the
talking-
the throttle's off right now. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm talking huge black cloud.
If depends which engine I'm using. Like the climaxes make big.
Climax will tank your.
But I the other day I ran 3 of them together, and it really I was testing that more or less. I was trying to see if the 3 plumes of smoke were gonna bog my system down or not, and it didn't do.
3 plumes of smoke moving will not bog your system. It's when the engine stops, and you're still pushing the smoke out.
We're gonna delete. We don't need this guy in here.
The other day when I took a tank because I had a huge puff of smoke, and all of a sudden, and I was the first time ever having 2 engines. My FPS went from 30 down to 25.
Yep. I could make my FPS go from 100 to 20 with a single climax smoking.
I
Talking a huge plume of smoke.
so you keep it in one spot,
I'm wheel slipping it,
right?
Yeah.
And you're just staying in one spot.
pretty much.
All right,
And
let's
that smoke just keeps building.
let's check that out. I mean, that's pretty much normal for every game, I think.
Yeah, that's a problem with the way Unreal does the emitted smoke.
Well, Unreal 5 is supposed to be different. Like all those, the particle emitters and all that is supposed to work a lot differently. And the steam in Unreal 5 will bounce off meshes.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I really want to do. That's what prompted me to try and make my own game, or start learning how to. Is that all these cool effects are going to be available to us to make it so realistic?
Yeah.
Like why didn't he migrate all this over to Unreal 5 already?
Because some of the things he's doing in C++ will not migrate to 5.
You sure about that?
That's what I've been told. And Unreal documentation even says that.
Look at the.
Like what can't be migrated?
There's certain things that can be done in 4 to optimize that have changed in 5 due to the nanite lighting and the nanite meshing.
Right?
So anything you've done with LODs, level of details,
Right?
does not migrate correctly to 5.
If you use nanite.
If you turn nanite on. If
Right.
you turn nanite off, you're not getting the advantage.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Hey guys, you want to hear something really funny?
Go ahead.
I'm watching Astragon do a live stream while I'm chatting with you guys, right?
Yeah.
We all know Astragon's a German company, right?
I didn't know that.
Yes.
They're talking about an American bus game
Yep.
in German.
Okay.
No English at all in this stream. Just sit here 20 minutes listening to this person talk in German.
Yeah. Pushing
not
their bus simulator.
Yeah, and all they're talking about, and I know what they're talking about because I know how to speak a bit of German.
You do.
Well, a little bit. I don't know how to say the word, but I do know how to understand what the word is.
Yep.
Right? Because my in-laws are German, and I want to learn a little bit of their language.
Nice.
So someday I could sit there and say, yeah, I could, and say something to them in German, and they'd be like floored.
Never let him know.
Yep. Never let them know. But I'm sitting here listening to this girl talk, and I find this funny. She's talking about an American game to a wide variety of people in German
Okay.
about the game.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So this
Like this, kind of like railroads. You're making an American game, but you're calling everything bogies.
So this engine here is useless on this railroad.
Mason bogey?
The 10 mile, yeah.
Yeah, the
The
Mason
10 mile.
bogey.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that other one. The one that took over for the Class 48.
Well, I have too many steep grades here, and I'm pulling 10-car trains.
Oh.
So yeah, even with
You're talking the 280 tanker.
yeah,
That yeah.
this is a good switcher though. I might keep it as a switcher. I guess I'll put one in the roundhouse. I'm gonna delete the other one.
I didn't. I ran it yesterday. I grabbed every one of the new engines,
Yeah.
threw them on my loop track, as I call it, and let it run at full throttle. Just the engine, no cars.
Okay.
See what it
Or
does.
just the engine and tender, and let it run on my track at full reg. See what would happen.
Right.
Hitboxes are wider on the Tweetsy
Yeah.
and the new Cook Mogul. So if you've got anything close to your track, they catch on it.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna delete this engine here. Don't want it.
That's going to be interesting.
Goodbye.
Just, I'm talking
Oh, I deleted the wrong one.
maybe 2 inches wider.
Yeah.
No, I didn't delete
Just
the wrong one.
enough to cause
Little
I'm
mayhem.
little mayhem. Catches on the sand, catch on my sand house, because the sand house has to be so close to work. Never used sand, so I just deleted it.
See, I use the sand in the climax sometimes.
Yeah.
So I have various sand houses around the map where I might need it.
But yeah, it's just, it's the little things that upset me about the game. The big things, he can fix those. But
When? Like that's stuff he should be focusing on now.
the little stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Mm-hmm.
because he's right, so he's got bugs and then he wants to sort out these major bugs. But if you don't sort out the little stuff and fix the major bugs and then implement the little stuff, they may undo everything he did, more or less.
Yep.
You don't know. You just don't know.
Or you create a whole pile of new ones.
Yeah, when you fix that little bug,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
That's what I'm saying.
the re-rail tool, and it started crashing multiplayer.
Right.
Yeah.
And now he's removed what's causing the crash instead of fixing it.
Yeah.
If you re-rail a car, cargo no longer has a hitbox.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Didn't
Yeah.
know that.
That's what was crashing multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
Now instead of having the car, if you re-rail it with cargo,
Yeah.
there's no hitbox on the cargo. You walk right through it.
Huh.
Hmm.
But that fixed the multiplayer crashing.
So he took away, didn't fix the problem.
No,
They said,
He
"Ah, fuck it,
removed
we'll
the
just take it
problem.
out. We'll just
he
take
removed the problem out.
the problem." Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead.
So many little things that need fixed. I would just wish he would stop with the updates.
And focus on all the fix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just patch everything in. Stop. Yeah, like
Yeah.
between now and whatever next is big, send out some patches.
Okay. Next Steam sale is the summer sale. Well, spring sale starts in a week.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We'll expect Astrogan to do another big, what they call a big patch for the summer sale. Between now and then, it should be all bug fixes.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And solve a lot of the small little issues like the wheels twitching and stuff like that.
Wheels twitching. There's a lot of texture issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, fix all that. That's all what I consider, as a programmer, low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
That's the easiest to grab.
Fix those. You keep your player base happy.
Yep.
Right.
Then go for while trying to figure out the big bugs.
Yeah.
Well, I guess again it comes back to he's trying to do everything himself.
Without help.
without help.
He won't let help in.
And okay,
for coding. But now, well, with the code review that supposedly is happening, I guess there is help. I don't know.
uh, the way I take a lot of times a code review is done when they're shopping the code around to be sold.
Hmm.
But I don't think that happened. That's one of the reasons a code review will be done.
Interesting.
That makes sense. Do the code review to impress the buyer.
To see, the buyer wants to know if it's worth buying,
Right. Right.
which I could have told him no. Having looked at, I can see if the code through the console commands. No.
That's funny.
I have made the comment before that on some of the stuff he puts out. An 8th grade high school student could do better.
Hmm.
That's still learning the programming world.
Hmm.
This, remember the spline up the 3 months, almost 6-month exodus, and then all we got was the new building tools that could not even be saved.
You know what? I've had dealings with a lot of German people in general, and I don't mean to generalize or give stereotypes. They can do incredibly complicated things and just miss the blatantly obvious. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Incredibly smart and also dumb at the same time, which is me. I'm describing myself at times. I can be incredibly smart and also very dumb
Well,
at the same exact time, you know?
Oh, so true for all of us on certain things.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. We're all that way, but
So, general impressions of this update.
my impression,
So far, I like it. There's
think
more pluses than minuses. That's what I think.
I look at the detail. Like I rode 2 of my locals already just to see the detail underneath and all that stuff, and I love the detail. Right? Um, Now the real test is pulling 20 cars up to my iron mine and seeing what happens. And yeah.
My opinion, right direction, a lot of good ideas, few bugs, which I expected.
Which is
But
kind of
got me back to playing.
right.
Yeah.
The bugs are a little annoying, especially that, remember back around Christmas, I posted that thing in the Steam forums about,
Yeah.
and they found the bug in the bridges, and it was like probably one of the best performance increases we've ever had. That started with one of my posts. Even though a million people have told them before, for some reason my post got noticed, and Kume took my map. I gave my map to Kume, and he looked into it and found the problem. Why did it take all those? And then Astragon is like, "Oh, we have a team of people, you know, and we're gonna take our time before we release this." Oh, here, look, here's another thing right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you right here. This texture. Okay,
Oh, the low quality textures.
right. That's first of all, it's a terrible texture. But you got the grain.
Wood.
The grain of the wood is going this way, right? And then on top, the grain is going the wrong way. The grain should be going the same way as this. And there's a way of doing that. That's like super simple. That's like one of the first things you learn in Unreal.
You can even do that in Unreal. You don't even have to go back to the model.
No, you're right. You do it right in Unreal. You open up the mesh and just modify the mesh, modify the texture.
The problem.
Yeah.
Kumi is modifying meshes and textures for the model that have been given to him.
I just had a weird thought. Do you think he's trying to target a market that isn't nitpicking every single thing, or is he just generalizing?
He's still gonna get people that are gonna nitpick his stuff.
Oh, now we're getting into intentions, and you know what? I think his intentions are good.
Intentions are
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, his intentions are good.
Outcome could be different, and it's sad because, like, I see a lot of the IT people at my work. None of them are over 25 years old. They're all in their 20s, like college age kids,
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
and they're IT.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
should tell you something.
That's where the
Okay.
world went, though.
Well, they get
Thing,
hired cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah,
look at
get hired cheaper.
Astrogen too.
Yeah, they're all young folk.
Look at the games Astrogen supports and puts out.
Yeah,
They don't develop them, but they support them, market them, and put them out.
yeah, they're the PR company.
Right. Okay. I was gifted Construction Simulator.
Uh huh.
I would have never bought it.
No?
I played it.
Why does it look like you're off the track?
Doesn't look like that to me.
Low quality textures, general resemblance of the
front.
equipment.
When you were on the turntable there, Humanity,
Yeah.
the front of it looked like it was on an angle.
I didn't notice that. Continue.
Just
Continue, TL.
Astrogen's quality control is terrible.
Okay. Is it?
People complained about the joystick controls on Construction Sim from the day one release.
Oh, yeah.
Took them 2 months
To fix that.
to fix it.
Maybe because they didn't know how, or
The problem was they had the keybinds to where you couldn't set them. It said you could, but it wouldn't let you.
Yeah. Yeah.
why? How come the climax is not spinning the wheels at 100% throttle?
It's not the.
No.
What is it?
No, and I'm in between two climaxes. That's the only thing I can think that's different.
Your brakes on?
No.
Because they did add, and it's not in the patch notes. Got this through.
Yeah, it just stops.
Look at it. It's gripping the track.
Yep.
Now wait a second. I just used the climax as a helper to push all those tank cars over, and that one was spinning at the back of the train. So they didn't get rid of the spinning.
No, they never will.
But why is it not spinning now?
I noticed a bug
Wait,
today that
it's not spinning.
the first person and use the controls, and then go into the F menu and use the controls. When I go back to first person, I can't get the controls to work.
That's been like that for a while for me. That's
Use the F menu much.
Yeah, that's been like that for a while.
But it's worse now. I mean, or I'll go into the F menu and I can't get the controls to work.
Look, I'm on 100%. And what is it doing?
And
look how it's slowly built up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It builds up slowly, and then it should.
Okay, there's my smoke. I'm getting 33 frames per second.
I'm getting a buffer now.
Yeah, look. See that big plume of smoke?
Yeah.
I'm buffering too. So.
What do you mean you're buffering? Oh yeah, that's.
It's buffering.
Oh yeah, my stream is buffering.
Yep.
Yep.
But I guess it's prioritizing the game over OBS, maybe. But my frames never dropped.
One thing he did fix. He fixed the cranes being able to be stopped.
Right.
The auto load on the cranes now can be stopped. So I gotta give him props for that.
You don't click on it, right?
Why is my stream buffering?
Yeah. You could stop it by just clicking again on it.
Yeah,
which is I could tell was implemented from the beginning. He just didn't do it right.
Yeah, so you click it once to get it going, and then you click it again to stop it. Yeah.
Right. Or just let it complete.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just But why did it take 2 months for that to be fixed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Can't he?
I don't know. That's the big unknown.
Yeah. Big unknown. Kill.
Is
kill.
it? Is it?
Okay.
I guess the question is it a full-time thing for him?
Well, it should be because
He says it is.
didn't he quit his job to take this on full time?
Yes, he stated that clear back when RO came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was developing ARR.
Yeah. Yeah. American Railroad.
Yeah, he was working for a programming company.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Can't make excuses for him,
I'm not
No.
trying to figure him out. I just
Yeah.
got me back to playing the game. I can play it for a while again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to frustrate me again, and I'm going to quit.
Don't worry, Hart. You're gonna help me make my game when I get far enough, and then then you'll have nobody to complain to.
Myself?
Yeah, exactly. If you don't like the game, you're just gonna have to blame yourself or me.
I'm seeing a lot of people questioning Nicole right now, how they hyped it as this big update.
Yeah. But I think that was to get more and more people.
It
Like
was.
I was saying to Joe, I was saying to Harley Joe yesterday that since the new spline update where it's easier to lay track, I've seen more and more people getting into this game because it's
More
so
and
much
more
easier.
kids.
Yeah, getting.
Well, that's good. It's good to get the kids into trains, in
Yeah,
general.
and so I'm seeing more and more of that happening. But a lot of the older folks like us
The generator.
are just getting more frustrated because the little shit's still not getting dealt with, and
It
Still the best railroad game out there, though.
yeah. Well, you can build your railroad.
Yeah.
best. Okay, my first railroad game was Sid Meier's Railroad.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of that one.
He did 4 of them.
It was like circa 2006, Sid Meier's Railroads.
Sid Meier's.
Yep.
He did. Sid Meier's developed the Civilization franchise too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He started with railroads.
Yep.
And, okay, it was a lot like Transport Fever.
Yeah.
Where you built from a top-down view, but
Yeah.
you had to build your railroad. You had to run your railroad. You could buy industries. You had to run your economy. You could buy stock, sell stock.
Kind of like Tycoon, Railroad Tycoon.
It was original railroad tycoons.
Okay.
But you couldn't actually run the trains, but you could get dang close to them.
And then you would have the signals spawn up when you
Oh.
were making switches.
Yeah, you had signal locks.
I still play it.
That's complicated.
I still have them.
I have it on disc. I still have it on disc, and I still
Oh
play it.
boy.
Well, on floppy disk?
Is it on CD?
I have a CD.
Oh, CD. Okay. I thought you were gonna say floppy disk.
No.
We're talking about getting old.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so that was my first train, and
Ooh.
I loved them.
How's these things gonna line up? Did anybody try loading these things yet?
But Railroads is actually post Railroad Tycoon.
Yeah, it was Sid Meier's take on it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But my favorite was the original Transport Tycoon, and then Transport Tycoon Deluxe, which turned into Locomotion. But on Steam, and it's free, Open TTD, Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe, and I'm loving it.
I've heard a lot of people say that. I just haven't wanted
Yeah.
to go back to that style of game.
It's kind of like playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Okay. Hey, I will give him props on this. the lid's open on these.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
you heard what I said about the hinges, right?
Yeah, there's no hinges.
Floating.
It makes the sound of a hinge, but there's no hinge.
It's. I've dealt with this kind of lid where you unclamp the clamps, pick it up, and set it beside.
Yeah, but why is it making a sound like it's on a hinge?
I know. Why?
That's lazy.
Why isn't there any animation of the player moving that?
Right. Well, that's a whole. He probably doesn't have. He's not good at it. I don't know. Maybe he's not good at it. These.
He's not. Even though the character is fully rigged, ready to be animated.
Yeah.
Well, these line up differently.
You notice that? Yes.
Oh well, I don't know how Unreal 4 is, but Unreal 5, you can get animations very easily.
I know.
Yeah, and you could pay someone like $5 probably to do it for you. There's websites AI will do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not that difficult. I haven't messed with it yet, but I've watched a ton of videos on it, and it doesn't really seem that hard. It's just it's tedious. That's about it.
It's tedious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the fact that the lid's actually opened over the
Oh, this only holds 8.
on the others.
This doesn't.
Not pretty good.
This only holds 8. It doesn't hold 10.
No, it's 8, which is wrong.
Oh my god.
What did it normally hold?
Well, the other ones hold
12.
12? Yeah, 12.
The others hold 12.
This should be like 20.
Well,
They're bigger.
8.
I think they're.
It's volume-wise, they're actually a little smaller because they're a flat bottom.
I disagree. They're wider. They're wider.
Do the math. I'd have to do the math, but yeah, I don't know why they went with 8. Another one of.
How are you gonna measure it to do the math?
Well, I could estimate a lot of it,
Right.
but it's not worth it because Kumi's not going to change it.
Oh, he will. Let's all go in there and complain at the same time. Does he know? Does he know we're all together?
Remember back? I go back to when he first put stuff in.
Hey,
how
you know
hard
what?
it was to get him to even change cordwood. What else?
Yeah, but if we go on the Steam forums, Astrogon's going to be reading it. So Astrogon may say, "Hey, look, all these people said do this. Why don't you just do this?" That's make your.
He doesn't have to listen to Astrogon.
Did you actually name the thing Brick Shit House?
I did. Yeah. It is. It really is.
You were on yesterday when you named that one.
Yeah.
You made my day.
Nice.
You made my day. Thanks.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Love it.
That is cool.
Yeah, the coffins are a whole $100 cheaper.
And you know, when I hear that song, that's what I say. I say it's a brick
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Maticus the Great.
Lyrics.
The coffins hold 8, but they're cheaper, I think. Are they?
Yeah.
It's,
So is that kind of like the skeleton cars will take one less beam
yeah, one.
instead of 6?
I don't know, but
They
these.
hold
5.
Yes.
Maybe.
Cars hold 5.
Okay, maybe the thinking here is that they're older and can't take the weight,
That's the thinking.
Mm.
even though physically bigger.
It's
They're
the
longer.
It's the original style cars they made when
Which
they
was
first started hauling oil.
and all wood.
All wood frame.
Everything was all wood.
You saw that? I almost turned my brakes off. I clicked to make extended active, and it clicked this here.
You click through.
Yeah. That would have been a disaster waiting to happen.
Yep.
But you can still fill it without taking the lid off.
Oh, you can? You tested that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's dumb. Just put a hitbox, right? Put a hitbox on the lid. How hard is that?
The actual loading station had a canvas tube that they had literally dropped into the tank.
Kind of like the new water tower. The one on the new water tower.
Exactly.
How'd you know that?
It's in Thomas, New Mexico. It still exists.
Really?
Oh. Well, I'm opening my
They
lids.
still use it.
There's still surviving items from that era? Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's been upgraded to handle the standard gauge tanker cars,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's still there.
Oh, wow.
They're still hauling crude oil by train out of that area of New Mexico.
So it's being done by almost a 150-year-old device. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I love it.
the platform, the platform itself is it's
Oh,
been
wow.
upgraded, but it's still
Oh,
there.
wow. Wow.
See, now if I just watched Heiss's video on his trip to the Durango and Silverton, which I'm
Yeah.
planning on doing soon, and me and my wife both want to go there, and my son. He was stating how incredible it is that how for the length of time that those trains have been doing the same exact thing.
Yeah.
They're going to be 100 years old, some of those locos, and they're still running on the same track, hauling the same cargo.
Yep.
Yeah, that's amazing.
The old terminology. If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Don't fix it.
Right. I wonder how many carbon credits those trains get.
You're going to go to Colorado to do the Durango, then come out here to SoCal and go to Disney, and I'll meet you there.
Oh, how could you like Disney at this point?
I don't.
Uh,
Can't go anymore.
oh, you can't. All right, good. We're
No, I
good.
can't go anymore.
We're best friends.
It's for Disney.
We're best friends now.
No,
They just banned the song Zippity Doo Dah. You saw that one?
I know. Yeah, they took it out.
Yeah,
Assholes.
Why did they ban it?
because of the time it was written, it was really referring to being happy about slavery. I guess I don't know. That's how they took it.
Bullshit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But not a single person who sings that song is thinking that. You know, so
This now they're look. I was watching this thing about how people are saying that buying number one people that are buying these Teslas are white folks, and something about it being considered
racist.
a racist issue.
It's a racist car. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they go and buy a VW electric car.
yeah.
Oh my.
I'm surprised that MeTV.
Oh, because of Elon though, not because of anything else.
Yeah, because Elon,
Yeah.
Yeah,
who still bitches about Twitter, not making money.
yeah.
Well, he did that to himself. That was a bad investment. It was a bad investment for him, but kudos to him because he unraveled all this stuff that was happening.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, that was important.
Yeah, and got everybody in shitting their bricks.
And fired out of Silicon Valley.
Yeah,
Silicon Valley Bank just closed. You saw that?
Yes, it
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
The
that's
news last
that.
night.
that's scary.
he smokes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Made them-
he decimated Silicon Valley in one swipe.
Yep.
Yeah, got the paper towel and clean.
All them young 25 to 30-year-olds were out of job all of a sudden.
That's I don't think that's necessarily a good thing because where's all that business going to go? You know?
Yeah.
Can't do stuff like that. That's American.
They could go to Germany and help someone we know.
Do it from their home nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all work from home. I work from
Yeah.
home.
I
What-
did for 2 years until they pulled us into the office last year, 6 of us, full time. Yeah.
What do you do exactly?
Well, because we entered payments, they wanted to lock the money in the building.
Oh.
So no more checks shuttling back and forth.
Put it under the pillow.
Yeah. Hey, it worked for 2 years, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work.
Yeah.
All right, you got a full train that's not going to make it up the hill, I'm sure.
But you also
Hey.
How do you-
they should realize how much money they're saving by having folks work from home. If they
Oh,
don't
God,
have to
yeah.
have if they don't have to have an office space,
Yeah.
That's debatable though, because a lot of people work from home and don't do their jobs correctly.
Exactly.
well,
Yeah.
then they get penalized, right?
Well,
That doesn't.
they have to be watched. So someone has to be sitting there watching you. You
Well,
know.
like where I'm at, so the company has a program called Variant. It's basically Big Brother's watching you. So every keystroke, every movement's monitored
Yeah,
by that.
yeah.
They can tell how long you're not at your keyboard or this, that, and the other thing.
I guess it depends which way the car is facing, which way you have to swipe to close the lid. Since all my cars are not facing the same way. Oh, I just went flying.
Oh yeah, I just noticed somewhere right, somewhere left.
Yeah, because all my cars did not place on the track the same way.
Yeah.
Why can't? There's my
Yep.
shovel.
This the one with the weird switch in it.
What do you mean the weird?
Anyway,
No. There's one of these locals has a bar that's because I was trying to play this with in the cab, right? And I forget which local it is, but the bar. If you're looking at all the
This switch right here?
the control, like
Wait for it to come. I guess my stream is behind because I was dropping. Yeah, this switch right there.
It's not this local. It's up on top.
the steam brake.
Yeah, it's up on top, and every time you go to touch it, or you're always grabbing the throttle. It's like right in the way of the throttle.
No.
The sander, one of them, the sander bar is in the way of the throttle. The other one
Yeah, and you end up
is the
grabbing
steam brakes in the way.
Yeah, you keep grabbing the. I think it's the sandbar. You keep grabbing
Yeah.
it, and you think you're grabbing the brake.
Again,
Yeah.
ask Humanity Kill about setting hitboxes.
Yeah. It's pretty simple. Like, I messed around with that. That's one of the few things I've done pretty successfully. So Maticus the Great writes, the only reason I could think of getting rid of remote work for a lot of jobs is because it eliminates the need for middle management. So middle management pushes to make everybody come back to the office so they keep their jobs. At least that's what he's seen. Kind of makes sense.
Agree?
Someone's always going to push to keep a job. Like the that new office they made in Washington for the UFOs, and they funded it, but it was just enough money to buy the paperwork, so they could push the paper across the desk from one side to the other. So the guy came out with an assessment the other day. He says he's pretty certain that there is an alien mothership in our solar system, deploying little scout ships. He's trying to frighten everybody into funding his office so they can investigate, and find. They got to find this alien mothership now.
Oh my god.
This train is not going to make it up the hill. We're going to have to grab a helper. I got to get some more people in here running some trains. This is the 3-dimensional mini-map. The only thing is, I don't know if my laptop can handle it. I don't think any computer can handle it.
That's what I was going to say. I don't want to burn your computer up.
Yeah.
Because I know I had when we had all those people in. I know my computer was stressing.
Yeah, three people is like a magic number.
Yeah.
Myself and 2 more.
Yep.
Once the 4th and 5th person starts joining, it starts tanking. And now that I just added 30 cars,
Yeah.
I have a lot going on.
I play with a group every other Saturday. That we can go up to 12 people, but the guy's he's in Fresno. Elking to San Jose's.
12 people? How the hell does his computer handle it?
He's got a beefy computer.
Oh,
But
is that Fresno J? Is it him?
Fresno Jay is one of the guys that comes and joins.
Okay.
So you know who
I do because him and Nuclea are like,
Him and
all
Nuke.
the time.
Yeah, it's another streamer that we're playing with every other Saturday. But
Yeah.
he's streaming it, and we could get 12 people with a little bit of popcorning because he's on gigabyte fiber.
Hmm.
He's
Wow.
He's got a fiber connection.
Okay.
Guys, that's the
Gigabyte
fastest.
fiber.
So are you saying the internet bottlenecks and causes the popcorn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your computer needs to be able to upload 10. Gotta get the terms right.
Megabytes a second?
10 megabytes a second per player.
Per player. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, my upload speed is about 17 to 25, I think.
Well, you can do 2 to 3.
Right. That's a lot.
That is.
Yeah.
That's a whole gig.
It's stupid.
It is.
It shouldn't be needing to send that much data.
No. All you need is location data, and then your game should be doing the physics. More or less. Only for what you're controlling, I guess.
But
I don't know.
that's the biggest problem because we can go. We had 14 people one day, and it got so bad we couldn't even play
Right.
because it was bottlenecking bad. And he was even starting to complain on his end.
We are not making it up this hill.
But 6 is real fun because it's smooth. And that's with 4 or 5 trains running.
That's pretty good.
Because I remember our Friday night mayhems where we would have, 4 or 5 trains running would start to get tough.
Right. And that's only 4 cars per train.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did the 4 cars per train to try and make it better for everybody.
Well, on our this save I'm talking about, we limit the car lengths to 8.
Okay.
Distance for the clients.
Good, good. Okay.
At 8, you can still see the last car. You can't see the last cargo, but you can still see the last car.
Gotcha.
Now explain that one to me.
You can see the car, but you can't see the
Can't
cargo.
see the cargo.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So yeah, we set that limit to keep it so we could play. Yeah, Fresno Jay is a real nice guy.
Yeah, him and Nuclear are constantly either back and forth, and Nuclear's been playing Valheim this whole time and taking a break, and he finally was back last night, and there I saw Fresno J.
Yep. Yeah, he messaged me and says, "Hey, you want to come join us?" I says, "I've been doing Railroads Online for 8 hours now. I'm done."
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Nuclear came into my server a long time ago when I first started and was helping me out. He's a good guy.
Yes. Very. He's super cool. I have both of his layouts. I made them into Polish Railroad. Rolling stock. I went on Studio and just renamed everything.
Oh, that's so funny.
I didn't feel like deleting and renaming. It was too much. Studio was easier. Just copy paste, copy paste.
Yep.
I'm glad.
I love Studio.
I'm glad Neo's still keeping it updated.
Yes.
Neo had something to do with the update. You saw that?
Yeah,
Yes.
he sent Kumi a raging. Here's what's wrong. Here's how to fix it. I mean, he sent it directly to him.
Good.
But I tested it. It's still not as good as Neo's circulation. It's better.
We're not making it, guys. We're gonna have to get another engine to push from the back. I'll try. I'm gonna get the
Hey, as long as you're moving, you're still moving.
No, I'm done.
It's
It stopped.
fucking-
It stopped.
Stop. Yeah.
On my end. Yeah, you guys are behind. Maybe
There
refresh.
it goes.
If you refresh the stream, it might catch up.
It stopped.
No,
It's
we're stopping.
dead in the water.
When you said we're done, I'm like, yeah, I could see that happening.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab this engine. This might not even be enough to push it. Oh, wait, I think that
Yeah.
it does have like 15,000 pounds, right?
What one?
This one.
The,
Yeah, sorry, the 280, the new one, the 280T.
yes, it's somewhere
pretty-
around there.
Yeah, that should be enough to get us up the hill.
I'd have to look at.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
I'm just glad some of the third-party guys are keeping their stuff updated.
Yep, it's already implemented. That was amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Now you're in a day.
I'm gonna log on and just see. Someone said Minnie's org was back up.
Yes, it is.
Um,
That's what I read. I haven't checked it.
Curiosity. Not that we use it, but there it is.
Yeah, why would I use it when I have Railroad Studio? Like it's
Exactly.
and
yeah.
it won't take a full map.
No,
Right.
I'm looking into what's here, and it's like, nah, it's not.
Let's see. Which loco did you grab? The Ruby? That's the 280.
Yeah.
The Ruby base.
Everything that I can see is
Active
like
effort, 13.5.
old stuff,
Yep.
like old spline things.
The Ruby Basin can go 27 miles an hour.
Yeah, but it jumps all over the place when it's doing it.
There's another thing I wish he would fix.
What's that?
Yeah, having all these different limits on between cars and engine. Unlimit the cars, let us deal with it.
Right. Well, then the cars would never derail, right?
They'd still derail. If they got going too fast and overcame gravity, and
Is it gravity that holds them to the spline or something else?
I'm not sure. Eludi reduced the gravity, and yeah, they flew everywhere. He increased the gravity, and they stuck to the splines.
I should have turned this engine around.
I hate this engine because you got to use a drawbar.
Yeah, it's got cow catchers on front and back.
Yep, and you have to use a drawbar.
Yep. Well, if the drawbar works, I don't care. If it doesn't work, then I care. Has it messed up yet?
To work.
Well, we're going to find out now because we're going to be pushing all the weight.
Be pushing.
Yeah. See, this is the fun of this railroad. There's so many... I don't really know my way around it, even though I designed it. And I'm not using any spreadsheets to calculate loads. So I just go out, try to do something. If it doesn't work, I come back, get another engine. Makes it fun to operate, I guess. It's kind of haphazard way of operating, but
Well, I'm looking at your map right now because I'm actually on your save on the 3DM with no trees, no nothing, completely naked.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm looking for something.
Well, I've changed a lot since then. I should probably.
If you could, yeah.
I'm gonna upload it right now. Hold on.
Okay.
I got a question.
Let me save it where I'm at.
CD was saying that there's a hidden area for that new boxcar.
A hitbox?
No, there's a place where
Oh.
they've already put in the I guess the area for the industry for that.
Okay. Yeah,
Didn't see
I
it.
I can tell you for a fact how I know he defends Qmate to the hilt because I mentioned that, hey, we still only have half of a full grid there's still a half a grid left on this world that's not
Oh
being
yeah.
used.
Yeah.
He just, and I said it on his stream. It's like he didn't want that, so it's like, you know what? Your view, my view, two different things.
There's a whole section of the map that's
Yeah, because
behind the mountain.
every time when you're flying around, you look at it. Oh, there's the other half of the map.
Yeah.
That's maybe before. So I'm always joking that my target retirement date is June 14th, 2028. That's my default thing for everything in life now. 2028.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah, that's how much longer I have to work.
Yeah, I was counting mine down too.
Because I'll be 63 in October.
Holy smokes.
You can do what I did, take the retirement early.
I wish I could.
Okay, 63. You got to go to 67?
67.
I like this engine also, Medicus.
And that's why, like, with the 401k's tanking.
Yeah, I like that engine.
It'll bounce back.
What is a 401k? I keep hearing this thing.
401k is a fund that you put into through your employer, and your employer can match up to a certain percentage.
Okay. So it's like insurance.
No, it goes in the stock market.
Yeah, stock market. Yeah, and it's based on what the stock market is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not insurance, and there's no guarantee.
No.
You could lose every dollar in it.
And we really are right now, the way everything's tanking. And the Fed's going to raise the rate up again.
Yep. Oh, whatever. In a couple years, in 5 years, when you're ready to retire, it'll be back.
I can only hope so. I hope so.
Hopefully someone new will be in office that will
make it better.
Make it better.
Whoever he or she is.
Right.
They're all the same.
To a point. They are.
They're pretty much all the same. They have some minor differences.
So has anybody tried that new boxcar to see if you can load it?
No, haven't done that yet.
Haven't got that far.
Yeah, me neither. I meant to grab one on this run today, and I didn't.
Okay. Have you found the cookies in the new Cook Mogul?
I have.
Okay. Have you found the Fox?
No. I'm not even looking for cookies.
You go to the.
There was like cookies somewhere in one of the engines.
Well, the new Cook Mogul's also got them. Not in the smoke box, though.
No, like the other one.
I'm not.
Supposedly, Kabuki Fox or Kitsune Don Fox, whatever name he's going by this week. There's supposed to be a Fox somewhere.
There's no drawbar on this engine. It linked without a drawbar.
Was it? Give me a close up. I want to see.
Yep, it should be popping up now for you.
Yeah, no drawbar.
But if you put a drawbar in there, it will visually look better. But the drawbar will do that too, give you a 2-foot gap.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. Be nice.
Be nice. Brick shit house. Is this engine being controlled? Okay. Guess what? I don't have enough power to get up the hill. Oh wait.
You should.
It is moving.
Sync.
These two engines can't push these 10 cars up the hill. Maybe if I back down and get a running start.
It's a rockin'.
I don't think this is the steepest part of this hill, though. I think if I make it past this, I can make it the rest of the way. All right, we're gonna back down. We're just gonna.
There it goes.
No, I'm gonna back down. I want to get a running start.
One. Yeah, that's the
That
one.
might help. The fox. You're saying there's a fox somewhere on the map or in an engine or something?
All I got told is there's a fox somewhere on the map.
Oh.
Fox on the
A
map.
fox.
Oh,
You know.
fox.
Fox, F-O-X. Because
Yeah.
he
Maticus.
owns foxes.
Oh, he owns foxes?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're his pets. His
I
dogs.
I have foxes that visit my house upstate all the time. I get them on the trail cam. I have one of those cell phone trail cams, so
Uh
I always get the pictures.
huh.
You know, yeah, like late at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. And there's the fox. You get foxes, coyotes, deer, crows, bald eagles, owls, hawks. I get them all on the trail cam. It's awesome. So Maticus says that he's loaded the stock cars with tools. It's functional, identical to the box cars. It just looks different.
Harley Joe's on
Yep.
on his map.
Yep.
On one of his old maps.
Yeah.
I figured the boxcar was just a reskin.
Yeah, but no, he said CD was telling me yesterday when I was just going through them all
Uh
that there's a spot on the map that's for cows for that boxcar.
huh.
Ah.
For cows.
Yeah, that they don't have the industry yet, but they've already made the spot on the map for it somewhere.
Oh, but yeah, I'm not gonna expect great things from him when it comes to the animations of the cows walking into the cattle car. I'm just putting that out there.
They'll
They're
be like
dropping from the heavens.
the Disney animatronics from the 1960s. I think would work better.
It's funny because I want to make my own railroad game, but in my game you're going to carry a rifle and you're going to be able to shoot animals. Like if there's a moose randomly on the tracks, you'll be able to shoot it and get it off the tracks. And if you run into it, it's going to really mess up your engine too.
Railroads Online meets Deer Hunter.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
The way of the hunt.
And then you'll either be able to throw it in the refrigerator car and cash it in, or just set up a campfire and eat it.
Throw it over the boilerplate. Cook it.
That's it. That's an even better idea. That's right. Yeah, moose.
Going down the track.
Yeah.
Gotta fucking move something out of it.
Coal-fired moose burgers.
That would be hilarious. People.
Oh no, it's happening, and you know what? I think I already know. I think I already know how to make the hunting part of the game. Like,
People in your chat are
Yeah.
going like, "What the fuck is on the hunters?"
yeah,
Dinner.
it's my trophy. Oh, I need to set the switch. Yeah, it's good.
Fireman, what's for dinner tonight? Don't know. We ain't shot it yet.
Yeah, that's right.
And you put the antlers on either side of the car, and that way you
That's right.
you
Oh yeah, well, that's a good idea. Thanks, Iron Eye. You should have the option to mount the antlers right onto the headlight. Right.
headlight, put them everywhere.
I mean, why is there antlers on the other engines in this game?
Oh man.
They must have like ran that animal over or something. We're not making it up this hill.
They had a redneck moment. That's what I think they did.
This is terrible. We're not making it. Now, do I split the train or
But you know, I
get another engine?
can see shit like that happening back in those days because they're always drunk, weren't they?
Yeah. Jeff Foxworthy could have had a whole different bit with that. What we were just talking about.
Oh yeah.
Redneck wham.
Yeah,
Antlers all over your engine.
that's right.
If you're cooking deer meat on your boiler, you just might be a redneck.
Just might be.
Hey, I cooked canned stew on a header of a semi.
Yeah, I could see that because it gets real good and hot.
There's a guy in Pennsylvania. I think it's near Scranton. No, near Honesdale. Garage car candy. So they used to make candy and heat it up on the engine. There was a garage. It was an auto mechanic garage, and then the guy started making candy, and it was right roasted nuts, and they would do it on the engine of a car. And it's a big company now. Yeah. What engine should I get? Oh, let's get the 48. Why not?
That 48's a good little engine, man.
Yeah. Well, I met the owner of that company. He was just standing on the side of the road, and we saw him. He had like an RV, and he had like a little sign for candy. I was like, let's stop. And we talked to him. He told us like his whole story. Yeah, it was awesome. And he gave us a free. He gave us a free tin of candy.
Right on.
Yeah. That was like one of the most pleasant things. It's always weird shit happened in Pennsylvania. Remember one time we were driving up to Pennsylvania in the middle of the night, and there's this old couple standing on the side of the road, and we stopped. Like, do you need help? You know, me and my friends were driving up in my friend's truck, pickup truck, and I like, do you need help? There's something wrong? Oh no, we're just waiting for the space shuttle. I was like, what? yeah. The space shuttle is gonna fly overhead in a few minutes. You wanna watch it with us? We're like, yeah, we do. And we stayed there and we saw the space shuttle fly across the sky.
I was gonna say, were you near Amish country at the time?
No,
Faster?
no, it was in the Poconos, somewhere in the
Okay.
Poconos. Yeah, and it was just it looked like a star, but it was moving fast. It went from one end of the sky to the other in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, I should turn it.
Belt.
I need to turn this around.
Poconos, the Borscht Belt.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a house there for years.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh no, we're just waiting. And oh, the weird thing, what made it even more weird is like the guy had a Scoutmaster uniform on, so he looked like a 90-year-old Boy Scout. I forgot. I left that part out.
I'm gonna get my badge for watching for the shuttle.
Yeah. 90-year-old Scoutmaster, Boy Scout looking for the space shuttle. Are you trying to get your space shuttle badge?
Oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah.
We talk about some weird shit happening to locals
Yeah,
on this,
we do.
on this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll take forever.
Pop's Place. Good day, everyone. How goes the coal fires today? Yes, the coal fires are working good.
This turntable is so much easier to use, though.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I actually like using it.
Me
What?
too.
I like that one.
Those wheels are spinning too fast.
There's Pops. How's it going, Pops?
His first time chat
Yeah.
for me. I guess he's a friend of yours, right?
I go into his stream every now and then, and sound kind of.
I watch too. I like this stuff.
Yeah.
Is Railroads Online?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Online.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to jump in here and play, like, I can definitely have one or two of you in here.
I'm actually gonna have to leave soon and go shopping. So.
Saturday, time to shop.
Yeah.
For me, I gotta go for a walk soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean snow in a little bit, so it doesn't freeze.
Oh, fun. You have a snowblower though, right?
It's all slush, so I'm not gonna be able to use that.
No.
I have a 4x4 ATV with a plow.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably use that to push it, and then the rest will be shovel.
There you
I
go.
I hated shoveling the slush.
Oh my
So
god.
damn heavy.
That's all we've been getting. Like, the last 10 storms here have been slush.
Damn.
Yeah, I go into Pop's place, and especially when he's playing Wreckfest, I will play the sound alerts, and you get distracted.
Wreckfest? What's Wreckfest?
It's like a racing game, but it's also a demolition game together.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Kind of like the old figure 8
Yeah.
race tracks.
Yeah.
I just had a message pop up before. One of my friends on Steam's who I don't even know who he is, but it said he was playing a game called Sinking Simulator.
Yep.
What the hell is that?
Make you feel like you're sinking. Type thing.
God, there's simulators for everything. It's so freaking amazing. Pressure washer simulator.
Oh, I love that game. If I want to sit and relax, I'll sit there and play that game.
What the hell is goat simulator? You could be a goat.
You're a goat.
farm.
You're running a goat. Oh, okay, you're a goat. You're a shepherd.
Goat.
A goat herder.
I have one.
You're actually a goat.
Oh, you are a goat.
Yeah.
The greatest of all time, or just a goat?
So you go around and you headbutt humans, you headbutt other goats. Right?
Nice.
The life of a goat.
Well, that actually, headbutting people sounds kind of fun, I guess.
It's Satisfactory's, I think it's their first game. Right? Coffee Stain Studio. And Pops Crashes too, yep.
All right, let's make it up this hill now, please. This is a lot of work for just 80 oil.
Yeah.
All right,
Only have 8? Oh, yeah.
I have 10 cars.
Man,
10 cars of 8. These cars only hold 8.
Yeah.
3 engines to push this stuff.
Got a little movement.
Yeah, it's moving. We got it now. Without the big boys.
In theory, we could actually mix the two sets of cars together, so you could have, if you needed an odd amount, you could have like 8, 10, or what. So the old ones are 12, yeah?
Why would you need an odd amount? That's what I don't understand.
Well, I don't know.
Do we ever really fill those oil tanks up?
Yeah, no.
I do.
I did once.
the refinery
Yeah.
uses 12 oil per
That's the grade. So what's the grade that you have here,
Damned if I know. Let's see. It is. Where are we?
You know what upsets me that all we haul out of the refinery is the dredge
Yeah.
and not the actual production.
So we got stuck on a 4%. That's my max grade on this map, except for the run to the freight depot. Now I'm on a 3%. It's like if we would have made it over that hump, we would have made it the rest of the way, I think, without the third engine.
Just one little spot.
One little spot couldn't make it.
That's your ruling grade.
That little spot.
Yeah, no, this map is tough. Yeah, but that's I built it that way on purpose.
That's the point, right?
Yeah, that's the point of it, right? Let's check out.
People say there's no room on the current map for more industries, and this whole valley isn't even used.
Right.
No.
There's nothing over here.
Yeah.
Plus the whole section off in the wet and east side of the map.
Yeah, that whole valley that this map's in is not used.
Well,
Oh my.
yeah.
You know,
Look, yeah. If you look right here on my map, my screen, just using 1/4 of the map to put every industry, and it's.
Yep.
It takes a while to get where you're going, you know.
that would be too tight. No, it's not. You'd be amazed
Yeah, it actually has a lot of room.
And
if
then
it was used.
And then over behind the vanilla locations of the refinery and ironworks, there's
Oh,
two
yeah.
back alleys that are not even used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
whole loop, if you go from the oil field down
Yeah,
and around, it's nice run over to the oil refinery.
yeah, and that's where I put my second coal mine, is in that back alley
Oh,
Yeah.
for
Did
a long run.
did you post that picture?
Yes, I did. I put it on your
All right.
clips
All right. Cool.
studio. Yeah,
Yeah, I made my own map, pops. I've made about
and
3 or 4 maps now, probably.
I put the oil field where you have your oil field. So that's the longest run I could possibly think of. From
And it-
Coal Mine Valley to the refineries over on the other side.
If you want,
Big old flat spot's a great place to put
Yeah,
something.
actually, no, I put the refinery where the logging camp was. That's where I put it, so it goes up the hill.
Yep.
and then I spawned in. I made sure that they roll, and they do.
Yes,
So-
yes, he did. He modified the entire map box.
Yeah,
I didn't hear you because of the commercial.
an ad. Sorry about the ad, but Twitch.
That Twitch has got to try to make a profit.
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 custom maps, I think, or 4 custom maps. If you want them, you can join my Discord if you want. Let me put I'll put an invite in.
Want me to put it in your chat?
Invite to my Discord? Can you do it? No, you can't post links, I don't think.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you are. That's right. You son of a gun. Yeah, see if you could do it.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
Because that'll be easier that way.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I have a different channel for each map. The mini map one has got 2 different maps in it. Just look at the
Discord folks.
look at the pins. Yeah, everybody's welcome to join.
I gave somebody your Friday night mini map mayhem
Map, yeah.
map. It was a basic one with no tracks that you had posted. Because he was.
Oh look, the link broke.
Lost.
Why'd the link
Yeah.
break? There we go.
The link broke, and it's still.
And it looks like it's gonna derail.
Yeah.
Why is it derailing? We got to clip.
That happened to me on Thursday. That was before the update.
We gotta clip that. Hold on.
On it.
That's what
That was-
my skeleton cars were doing this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what my skeleton cars did yesterday.
Interesting.
There was no reason for that.
All I saw was the.
Yeah.
I don't see the
What do they call these cars again?
Often.
coffin.
Coffin car, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we test things now. Astrogon said.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
we have a team.
Somebody-
We have a
Somebody
team.
just posted a picture of the new hopper car. You know how it has 8 iron, 10 coal for capacity?
Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
can put both in the car at the same time.
Hmm.
You can put 8 iron in it and then go load 10 coal in it.
Hopefully these engines stop pushing. No, they're on 89%.
They're just going to push them all off. It's going to look like Ohio.
That's what was about to happen.
See where the separation came out. All I see is the local.
These cars are like dead weight. I'm trying to push them back here. That ain't happening. This is a mess. This is a genuine mess. I can't pull these cars back. That's how heavy they are.
Wow.
Oh wait, it's moving now.
I was gonna say, what if you bring in a 70?
I think you're still linked to one of the derailed ones, though.
Yes, that's what's happening. But usually you can kind of,
Pull it apart.
yeah.
Yeah.
I need to make room to re-rail this stuff.
Wow.
This is a sharp turn over there. Maybe that's why it derailed.
Could be, because those coffin cars are a tad bit longer.
Well, they should have told us like what the minimum radius is. You know.
They don't know.
Because it was tested, so they don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah. There it is.
I thought I unclicked that.
There it went.
Saw that.
Oh,
There it went.
Yeah. I still can't pull this backwards. Why can't I pull this backwards?
Yep. Got that problem, too. Car was still had physics to it, so it tosses it everywhere.
This doesn't feel right. Something is weird. I got 2 engines pulling 5 cars backwards, and it won't do it.
it's
And
not
it's
moving.
not
It's-
not even a grade.
No,
Really moving.
those cars are on the track.
Now they're moving.
Not really. Let's
Wow.
go. Let's go check.
Looked like it.
Yeah, let's go check all the. Check all the brakes.
Could they be hitting the?
Oh, maybe
They're
they're hitting.
Yep. they're hitting the side because they are wider.
Oh, they're hitting this groundwork here.
Yeah. There it is.
No, that right
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Oh, this is rails, not groundwork. Another little thing.
Look at your dock.
No, it just did this car. No, this car moved when I deleted the groundwork. I put that groundwork there so because the barrel was kind of hitting a gap there with the other cars.
At the one corner.
No, I think this is okay.
Yep, I saw it move.
Yep. Let's see if we can back this up now.
What about there?
It looks like it's hitting there.
Let's see.
No, back.
But that's not where
You're
it did. It didn't derail though. There,
No. Okay, there is a gap, but
it's not hitting.
visual gap and actual hit
Look.
things.
I'm dragging the derailed car.
Okay, that you found the spot.
Yeah, it was that groundwork.
Yeah.
And that's probably what broke your link too.
Yeah.
There it goes on the other track. You're dragging it. Yep.
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 All right. Now we can pull back. What a mess. What a mess.
They should let us know that, hey, the coffin cars are wider, the tenders on the new Cook's wider, the tender on the Tweetsy's wider.
No, they should make the hitboxes all the same width for every car, so that no matter what your railroad you design, if one car works, they should all work.
Another case of they don't know what they're doing. Be nice, Scott.
Yeah.
Hard. It's hard.
It's
Things like that little things like that.
it's got a link in it. It's just we're not happy unless we're derailing.
No.
No.
I hate derailing. I think you should lose your cargo if the car leaves the track.
Uh-oh. The coffin car has left the building.
Uh-oh.
It's gone. I launched it. I heard it go. It made a little noise, and it's
Bye-bye.
it's gone.
We gotta try and find that now.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
this is getting worse and worse.
Yep, there it went.
Oh, look. Oh, that one's going to go too. Oh, no. Wait, I still have it, though. Oh, okay. I didn't lose this one.
Oh.
I right-clicked the other one, so that's what happened. It disappeared. Oh, my God. I just went for a ride on the re-rail. You saw that? Oh, my God. Jeez, what the heck is going on?
Oh, when I go online later, I'm going to keep the title, "If you love my ranting, you love my raving."
Nah,
The coffin.
that's a good title. Look up.
Yeah. That's what yesterday's title was.
I looked up. I didn't see nothing. Oh. I think it's trying to put it down with me in the way. All right.
On a straight, it should just plop like that.
Listen, stop using logic.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got told not to use logic.
All right, that's connected. We got to find the missing coffin car. Why does this happen too? This is still a thing.
It remembers the momentum it had going forward, so it keeps rolling forward.
Where is this car? It probably went pretty far.
Probably.
Bring up the map.
Yeah.
That sounds like Didn't it sound like a beginning of a nursery rhyme? Where is my car? It must have went pretty far.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Is it in a jar? Is it afar?
Is it in a tree?
Did it turn into a car? Where is my car?
Green eggs and ham.
Right.
Yeah.
It went really far wherever it went.
Zeus would have had fun with that one.
Oh, yeah, see what a...
Coffin cars and track. Where is my car? It went far.
By the way, think about his name. His name is Ted Geisel. German.
Yeah.
What's that right?
Is he? Dr. Seuss?
Explain who Dr. Seuss was to somebody yesterday.
His Geisel. I'm
Geisel?
sure it's German.
Oh,
Just another day. Railroad's online.
Dale Earnhardt. I never thought that name to be German, but it's a German name.
Right.
yeah.
That's why he was so aggressive on the track.
Uh,
We're gonna have to look for
having too
each
much
one.
fun.
We're gonna have to look for each one.
Way. The old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss was a grandson of German immigrants
Yep.
in
Oh,
America.
no kidding.
I had to go look
Yeah.
Yep.
because that name is German, but yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Freight cars, coffin cars. Where'd it go?
We were at the market last Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and we met this guy at the market, and his name was Doolittle,
Okay.
right?
There it is.
And I asked him, "Are you a doctor?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm a veterinarian."
Look
How
at that.
about a coincidence?
Look where I
And
am.
into a Doctor Doolittle. Look at that.
Uh,
Found it.
Yes. Where am I?
Still waiting on the stream. There it is.
Hold on. I am here. I am nowhere near a track, so
This is going to be interesting.
But you can teleport it.
yeah.
Hit re-rail. Get it in your hand.
I-
Just teleport via studio.
by extended.
Yeah. Via
I've
extended.
I've tried that before and didn't hold. So we're gonna try it again. All right.
That's almost off the map.
Yeah, that went far.
Yeah.
That
It's
was
almost gone.
Now teleport back.
It was telling everybody.
I've seen someone do it, so I know it works.
yeah. It worked. It worked. It worked.
Cool. Cool.
I've done it. Yeah, I see. It wanted to go over to that section of the world where
It doesn't
was-
belong.
that section of the map is.
Yeah.
It worked.
Over that mountain.
Another section of the map.
That was far, man. That was a good toss.
I posted so many screenshots onto the Steam page of that.
Of it.
Hey,
Tossing.
hey, Kume, see this other half that you haven't opened up yet?
What's the issue here?
I don't know that that is part of the map or not.
Oh yeah.
Why is this train not backing up?
Well, if it's not part of the map, then the part of the map that has the snow cover on it, you think that's just the save area from when he pushes out snow?
Those are the mountains that I'm looking at right now. When my stream catches up, that is like a backdrop image. It probably doesn't. I don't think you can stand on it.
No. But like when you fly over that part of the map, when you're on top and you see that whole blank other half of the rectangle,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, I know the area. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't-
I'm talking about.
I don't think it's part of the land.
Right.
I don't think it's part of the map.
He put in a big square area. A
Okay.
standard square for Unity.
Yeah.
Unreal. And then he slapped down that background image, which ain't a background image. It's actually rendering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unreal Sensei explained that one to me and how what Kumi did was wrong
Right.
because he's
Yeah.
using up resources he shouldn't be using up.
I have the brakes on. That's why. That's why I'm having trouble. The tender brake.
If he took that out, the game would run a little smoother. Do you think?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I can actually, if I look towards where those snow mountains are, I can watch my frames drop.
Oh yeah.
As it even if I can't see them, it's trying to render them.
Right. Right.
I think we're,
It is a visual effect. Right.
But he didn't do it as a visual effect.
Oh.
He did it as actual terrain.
Oh.
So it's got to render the whole thing, not
Right.
just the outside mesh and just kind of.
Okay.
Sensi was saying this is how you do a background image and not take up any space.
Did you think about buying that guy's course?
I've thought about it. It's kind of expensive.
$250 on sale?
On sale, I haven't caught it on sale.
Yeah. I get emails all the time when it's on sale. It's been on sale like 4 times this year, I think.
Yeah, he puts it on sale quite a bit. I get
Yeah.
him too. Just do I want to go that far into it or not?
Well, I'm going to finish all his current free ones first, and then I'll go to there. I'm thinking it just might be a good thing because then you get into his Discord and you can actually talk to him and ask him questions, I guess.
And other people that are probably in there.
Right. So if I get stuck with something, he might be able to just help me through it.
Yeah.
Be good to have a resource like that.
Hey, I'm trying to do
I got no
this, but I
no
don't quite understand.
no boiler pressure. So, being that I don't have any boiler pressure, let's go to that side of the map. I think if I just teleport here, it's not letting me do that anymore. I can't teleport there. I'm close. No, it won't. Railroads Extended won't let you teleport out of bounds anymore.
No.
No, but when you fly, you can go as far as the out of boundary, but you can still see that
Right.
blank rectangle.
But we used to be able to get under the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never could get under the map.
Yeah. Been under the map a
Been
few
on-
times.
I've been under it a few times
Yeah.
before all the new updates.
That never interested me.
Yeah.
I've been under it where I was forced down when I was trying to make track with groundwork. Groundwork pushed me right down into hell.
Yeah. There's tracks under the map.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are, but they're under there.
There's even a couple water towers under the map.
Yeah. There's some weird stuff under there.
But that could be like when I was doing maps on when I was just editing maps on FarmSim, right?
Right.
Whenever you delete something, it doesn't fully delete it. It puts it under the map.
Hmm.
And that's what I think has happened is he went to do something and he deleted it and it went down under the map and he just forgot about it. Because that's
It's
one.
also the starting area.
Yeah.
Right.
You fire up Unreal, there's that little starting area.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
The one tree we have in the game is down there.
Yep. Way down there.
Way down there.
When did they change the thing where you can't teleport out of bounds anymore?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It was in one of the updates.
It was helpful to get under the map to delete the groundwork that was under the map.
Yeah, so if you extended your track and it went into the mountain,
Right.
you could go under and take it away. I remember you showing me that.
Yeah.
I just delete via Studio when that happens.
Right. Yeah. Now we have that option. Yeah, it's good.
Now,
Yeah.
back then
Now.
we didn't.
Yeah.
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 I learned a lot of stuff from you in the 2 weeks before I even got to own the game. And now I can't buy Star Citizen because my little one wants to buy Star Citizen for me.
Oh my God.
Gonna be a good daddy and let her.
You're gonna make me buy that game, huh?
Yep,
I think I was gonna buy it anyway because my son is playing it and I've been watching it and it's pretty cool.
Well, everybody's talking about it, right? And I'm like, what's this Star Citizen about? And I look it all up, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna buy that. And my daughter, she's sitting right behind me, right? Scares the living shit right out of me. No, you're not, because I am for your birthday. Okay.
Gotta look away from the screen right now. I can't stand this unloading.
You too, right? Does it? It offends me.
It doesn't make sense. Why can't we just get a hose, put it to the tank?
There's something creepy about those little black drops. They must be German.
They don't even go on the deck. They just disappear.
Right.
Yeah. But when you hook up a hose,
But he didn't even implement the bottom dump hoppers, so
Yeah.
yeah,
This is
I'm in the game, but doesn't even implement the bottom dump.
what a complete incomplete update.
How long would that have taken to implement the bottom dump?
I have no idea.
probably not very long.
I really don't know how to do that yet. I don't think it's hard at all, really. Though it's just
Isn't that
it's just an animation.
It's an animation.
So you walk up to the car, you pull the pin, pull the slider out, and out she pours.
But instead, he went the lazy route and just tied it to the unload command he's already got going.
Yeah.
I got 2 pusher engines. Is that weird?
Yes.
Well, next time we're gonna know that we need
But it worked.
3 engines. We're gonna need 3 engines next time.
They work.
This is a cool whistle, though. The whistle on the 10 miles sucks, though. It's really cheesy sounding.
Yeah.
One's still the same. I think it's the cook.
Yeah, the cook's got the same hooter.
Yeah.
So it's the new cook that has the cookies on it?
In the tender. The
the
260 has them in the tender. The 280 has them in the smoke box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have either one of those on this map, so...
You know, they're little. Hey, we got to give these kids Easter eggs to go hunting for.
I want to find a fox.
I don't know if that's true. That came from. It's something Kabuki said in one of the streams I was watching in the background.
Oh, he just wants you to run around the map.
Or it could be in one of the buildings. Who knows?
Well, I haven't seen it in one of the buildings.
I haven't seen it. I'm not really going to look for it.
Maybe Fake Neo knows where it is and put it on his Railroad Studio to find it. Should pop up as an object or something.
Depends
Well,
on how they put
boys.
it in there.
I've got to get to getting, go shopping. I've had a blast.
Yeah.
I always do.
Yeah.
So do I. I always have a blast on Humanity Stream.
So you know, I
Thanks, guys.
watch you during the week from work. We're gonna we're gonna talk about a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll air horn you.
Always. Thank
All right.
you.
You won't get me because I don't listen to my stream.
No.
No. It's running on a different computer with the sound off. Yeah, see ya.
But
See you, buddy.
All right.
I have to set it up so that you guys can get me. It's more fun if you get me.
Yeah. Everybody seems to get me good. And I get glued right into it. And
So you have your stream open in another screen, right?
no,
How did it?
I have it on my laptop, right?
Right?
But I also have the sounds, my sound alerts. They come through my headset.
How? Through OBS?
Yeah. Yeah, I have it set directly that my headphones are the only sound. Like I could have the sound on the monitor
Right?
through my sound system, right? But I went into the OBS and I put where you have your headset or where you put your speakers, like the stuff. You click on the little cogwheel, and you can go in there and set it to your headset. Right?
Even though Twitch is not running on that computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. But I have it set. I was there, and that's what I do on mine, on my OBS, and the mic. I have it set the same way.
Is it under stream information or it would be under stream chat?
Well, if you're looking at your OBS,
Yeah.
you see the side that says, well, for me, it's microphone. The one's microphone and one's for speaker. right?
For OBS, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See at the bottom where it says, okay, you got the 3 windows in the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. It should be the 3rd window to the closest to the right.
Yep.
One should be speaker, one should be mic.
Yep.
The cogwheel on the one that says speaker,
Mm-hmm.
I have it set just to my speaker, my headset.
I do too. Like it.
Right?
Your
So if you put in the
properties.
sound alerts, right?
Wait, this is not. Let's try it now. How can we test this?
Uh,
I don't think OBS will play the sound.
well, do you have sound alert?
I don't know.
Well, here,
Can you?
try this.
Can you?
Try this, see if you hear it.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it's the your sounds are off.
That's a Twitch setting then? I guess. All right, we'll have to mess around with it off stream.
But do you see any movement, like any bars going across?
No. I can hear all my desktop audio through my headset.
Okay.
Unless these sound alerts are going to play through OBS, they're not going to work for me.
Well, the desktop should pick it up either way.
Let's take a ride through the yard here. But I don't have Twitch open on my computer. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I never do either.
Okay, but so it plays through OBS.
Yeah, yeah. You should be getting on your sound bar on the OBS. You should be getting a couple bars that are moving. Every time I'm talking, you should hear it. You should see it coming across with a couple bars where it goes.
Yeah.
And is it doing that?
Yeah, I hear you. I see your bars moving. But that's Discord. That's coming from Discord. You can't see my OBS because I disabled it from being seen
Right.
on my stream. You can do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that. But no, it's so that top one that says speakers. That's your computer. That should
Yeah.
be everything in your computer.
Right.
Only
But I've never heard a sound alert through OBS.
in OBS property.
I'll Google it. I'll figure this one out. I would like to hear the sound alerts so you guys can scare the shit out of me, I guess.
And you know how to get the sound alerts, right?
No, what do you mean?
You know how you can get sound alerts, right? Now this you have to go into Twitch. You go to
Right.
your dashboard, right? You go down to extensions, right? And
Yeah.
you look in there for the sound alert one, and you install it.
Maybe that's why it doesn't work.
Well, you should be getting the cheers, because the cheers come in the Twitch where you type in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's a little diamond. That's your cheers. So you should be getting the sounds from that,
Right.
right?
But I don't. Not through OBS anyway. If I opened up Twitch in a browser, I'd probably hear it in my headphones. Oh, I gotta disconnect these engines in the back.
I never have Twitch on my computer though.
I know, so somehow you have it, I don't. Hey.
Mind you, I didn't really set up everything. I'm just new to learning that stuff. So
Right. Well, let's test out the, does this work? I'm gonna stick these two locos over here for now. And go back and get our train. Where am I? I'm gonna park this sucker. I'm not sure which one of these is the oil. I'm just gonna put it here. God, it would take like 6 engines to pull up 20 oil cars. I think we're gonna try that next time. Just for the hell of it.
That's the narrow gauge spirit.
Yeah. It didn't go. What happened? I threw the wrong switch. That's what happened. Even though I could just leave this right here. It's fine right here. I think we'll do another oil run next time and we'll take the other 10 cars with us. For the hell of it. Alright guys. I'm gonna go shovel snow.
Thanks for the good Saturday morning for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was interesting.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you being here.
Now I'm gonna go harass Joe.
Catch y'all later.
Alright.
Later, guys.
Later.